Well, the Steve Nodine murder trial is drawing similarities to another high-profile murder case, that of Eric Busby.
That's right. Busby was tried 3 times for the capital murder of service station owner Bobby Wilson.
Fox 10 News reporter April Douglas joins us live with the latest on that.
Well, Bob and Lenise, after 2 weeks of testimony, a jury was unable to reach a verdict on whether Steve Nodine stalked and killed his longtime mistress, Angel Downs. It did, however, find him guilty of abusing his position of Mobile County Commissioner. Now, this case brings to mind another high-profile Baldwin County murder case. Eric Busby was tried 3 times for the death of service station owner Bobby Wilson. After 7 hours of deliberations, a jury in the Steve Nodine case was deadlocked with no end in sight. Even after Judge Charles Pardon issued a dynamite charge asking them to re-examine the evidence and try to reach a unanimous verdict. Jurors did agree Nodine was guilty of using his county-issued pickup truck in a reckless manner for his own personal gain. But it was the murder and stalking charges they couldn't agree on. So Judge Charles Pardon declared a mistrial.
How obvious is this going to have to be? The lady has blood on her hand. There's blood on the gun. There is no shower. There is no blood anywhere on Mr. Nodine, his truck. He couldn't have wiped it off if he had wanted to when he got in that car. There would have been blood. How obvious is the case going to have to be?
This isn't the first case in Baldwin County in the last year and a half to end in a mistrial or a hung jury. Eric Busby was tried 3 times for the capital murder of Bobby Wilson before he was acquitted. At the start of his second trial, Busby's attorney had this to say.
There's nothing from Wilson Service Center that was found on Eric, and nothing that belonged to Eric that was left at Wilson Service Center. And there's also forensic evidence that excludes Eric.
The prosecution introduced more than 300 pieces of evidence in the Nodine murder trial and dozens of witnesses, including one expert forensic pathologist, Dr. Downs, who cost the district attorney's office $13,000 alone. The price tag for putting on this kind of defense?
Attorney-client privilege as far as fees, but you can imagine the cost of defending a case like this is not inexpensive.
Well, we do know early on from talking to defense attorney Dennis Nisley, he said people were calling who wanted to help pay for Nodine's defense. Now, I did speak to Mobile County District Attorney John Tyson Jr., and he said that he can't remember a murder case that has ended in a mistrial in Mobile County, but he said it does happen occasionally.